52-year-old resident of Oshitenda informal settlement in the capital has come up with an automatic fire extinguisher ball that can save lives. He now joins us in studio, and that is the founder, Junias Shomwele of I-MaXX Namibia. Mr. Shomwele, thank you so much for joining us this morning. And just before we dive deeper into your invention, just talk to us about your company, perhaps.
Yeah, thank you so much. You cannot come here without greeting the beautiful nations. So I greet all of you in this beautiful weather and this beautiful country. We are not just keep quiet there, we are doing something there. Mm-hmm. For that reason, we are here also to just inform the nation that we created certain initiative that we thought can be the solution to our people in this country. Mm-hmm. I'm going to speak more in detail the equipment that we have come up with. As my name is already mentioned, I'm the founder of I-MaXX Namibia company. Mm-hmm. And then in our organizations, we have an aim to save life. That is very important to us in our organizations. And property belongs to our people. So I-MaXX is a company that registered to promote awareness, to educate citizens to understand the importance of having fire extinguisher. When it comes to fire, we need fire extinguisher product. Mm-hmm. Now, in our company, we have selected certain extinguisher product that we need to show to the citizens. And those are what I'm having here, going to show you the type of equipment I'm going to speak. They are automatic fire extinguishers designed for every group of people. Children, elders, when you find our mothers are carrying baby within their body, those people are very important to us, to me especially. And we don't want to see when there's fire, they are struggling. We want to make sure that when there's fire, they make it easy for them to prevent that, for them not to become injured. So now we thought using traditional always equipment that we need to pull certain things in order to operate, it will be a challenge. So it's better for us to have an automatic fire extinguisher ball that just by seeing the fire immediately, because every fire comes in our eye. When the fire comes, we do see. But it's obviously a challenge because we have no right equipment at the right time. We are focusing to look at informal settlement, people using gas and using candles. And once they see there's fire, what they normally do is to run to the escape water outside there, because in those houses there's no water near. So the water we have in informal settlement, we got them water from outside of our house. Now here I'm talking, the house now is already catch fire here, and you are running to go and get water. So look at the way you run, and look at the way you are running from this other side after you escape water. And by the time you come, you are coming here, the house is gone, and you're also tired. And end of the day, there will be nothing there. Citizens are crying too much. The reason why we come up with product that can be used just there inside of the house, and you use it when you are waiting also local authority to come. And the local authority to come, it will take some time. They are not staying where we are staying. So they are staying somewhere, and there's a robot, there's too much cars. By the time they're also going to arrive there, to be honest, it will be nothing if it will be destroyed. But if you have a fireball, you just seeing the fire and pick and throw to the source of the fire. By doing so, the fire will not go anywhere, will not split to another house. You know, it's end there. And what I want to tell the nation is that our company, have realized that fire, the small fire is a danger. It's the beginning of the fire. It's the beginning of the fire. And now our focus is on the small fire before it's become destruction.
Just speaking about solution and saving lives and giving that, with shacks that are being destroyed on a daily basis, just talk to us about this convenient, or rather show us and just give us a demonstration on how this convenient initiative actually works and how effective it can be.
Yeah, thank you so much. I want to show the citizen.
Absolutely.
This is a fireball, madam. Just have it. It's very light. It's very easy.
Okay.
You can pick, and then that is a fire.
All right.
I throw it. Then myself, I throw it here. Then I have to be far,
Okay.
so that anything that can burst from the fire must not come to me. So
does it explode when you throw it into the fire, or how does it work for it to stop the fire?
Yes, there's a powder inside.
Okay.
The monoammonia powder.
Okay.
Now this powder is a chemical that is designed to extinguish the fire. What makes this fireball to be unique is because you don't hold it with your hands, and you're also not coming closer with the fire. You just pick, you throw, you keep yourself distance, because you yourself, you need protection. You need to be protected. In case there's any objective come from the fire side, who might take you away and it might injure you once you are just standing. I want to show you the difference between
the traditional extinguisher?
Yes, between this cylinder, it requires you to take out the pin that you see, and then you have to use this capapi. You need to use this capapi and spade, but it requires you to make sure that you are coming closer. Now there's a difference between this, standing closer with the fire, and there's maybe a fuel, there's maybe anything that can explode. So you yourself, you are not injured. The way you see some local authorities are coming with those cover masks, they are not bulletproof. You can still be injured. But if we have something that you can throw, and once it comes in contact with flame or fire, it explodes. But by then, that time, you are far from the burning area. So I thought this is very unique. And again, on top of that, this fireball doesn't need you. Whether you are present or whether you are not present, as long as you install it in a place where maybe the fire can come and the fireball is installed there. Once it's come in contact with flame or fire, especially inside of the house, because this product is not for outside, it's indoors product.
Okay.
So, and why we are having the indoors product, we want to protect what is inside. Now, I go back to this one. This one, most of the time, it's outside of the building.
Yes.
But now, if it's out of the building and the fire has to start inside, again, if this bottle catch fire, you yourself as a person, you cannot touch it any longer because it's now hot. Now this fireball, once the fire touch, it explodes. And it lasts for 5 years. You don't need maintenance. Nothing you can do there. As long as you have it, you have it.
So one ball can be used for 5 years?
No, it's the longer, the lifespan of the device.
The lifespan. Oh, okay.
This one, every year, you need to refill it. You need to make sure that you refill. There must be a powder here. Okay. But this one, there's powder, but this powder stays 5 years. And after 5 years, you dispose it, it becomes a fertilizer. That same powder, you can use it to plant your whatever you want to plant.
Has this been tested just in terms of, safety measures and the convenience of it as well?
Yes, it has been tested, and we have approached the organization within Namibia that also have to view the product. NSA, and there's a way that they couldn't handle it to retest it. But they have advised where to go so that we can find out if this product can be able to be considered in Namibia. Whereby we have to approach the Ministry of Work and Transport, which the product is meet Namibian standard, because they are the custodian of Act. Which we have also approached the Ministry of Labor, the custodian of Health and Safety, which they have recommend the product to be used as a first help. It's not a 100% product, but it is not a 100% product, but it's something that you as a person need. When we don't have a first aid, the one pills, it will help you to reach to the doctor. So we are here trying just to make a solution to the citizens. So, but again, the Ministry of Urban Labor, the custodian of health and safety, also indicate municipality, local authority must be the custodian. Whether the small fire, whether a big fire, you need to make sure that you conduct municipality. Citizen, I'm talking to them. They must make sure that they must not rely on this equipment. But once they extinguish a fire, even though they have seen the fire is not there, they still need to inform local authority because his must be conducted. This is just a first aid. And what I want to emphasize more in detail is that this fireball, it doesn't extinguish a fire where it's too much wind. As I said, it's indoors.
Yes.
But if it's outside, can still extinguish, but sometimes the fire can even raise again.
Right, yeah.
It is not that we need the people to have this in every area. We need people to have this product within their houses. Now our company is creating also platform how these people must guide where to put this product. We have to put this product, we guide our people to put this product in their kitchen, in the area of cooking. Especially informal settlement, people using gas, and you can wonder, even the children are coming inside of their house and they are making their food from school. Parents are not in their house, they are at work.
Or just leaving the candlelight
you know,
and then it catches fire, yeah.
Yes, and the gas can even explode, then the life of the kid is in danger. So it's not that we need the kitchen just to be as it is, whereby we only have a plastic bag for hygienic purposes, but we also need, we thought maybe the black plastic one must work together with something that can prevent fire. But most of our houses only have this black plastic, where rubbish, where we clean up and put things there that we don't want to use anymore. But in terms of preventing, there is nothing that we use to realize that what if a fire comes? What can I do? What our people have to do? There is nothing. So this is now something that they need to have. It must be a must to be used in each ever shack. Because shack is the house that are built with raw material, and shack, they are at high risk of fire. Once one shack catch fire, then the fire obviously has to go to another shack. So now if we have this and the fire come and the fireball is there, it will explode, then it will prevent the fire not to split to another.
Absolutely. I mean, there's no business without, any challenges, Mr. Shomwele. Perhaps just talk to us about some of the challenges you encountered along the way when inventing this particular, initiative, and perhaps the support that you needed or received along the way as well.
Yeah, it's true. In my business, I have a very serious challenge. Challenge in the area of financing, to make sure that these products are enough in the country. At the same time, it's not only product. I want to offer the employment to the youth, to the people in Namibia. They must work. Once we provide job, we are the one that is going to avoid youth to stranded in their just doing things that are not supposed to be done because they have nothing to do. So now, myself, I want to make sure that if I can have this product, I will hire a number of youth. Right now, I can't afford much. I only employ 4 people. And I have trained 74 people to make sure I have employed 74 people. I think on each constituency, I have trained 10 people from each within the commerce region. I have trained youth, 74 in the preparation of, if there's opportunity, I can able to give employment to 74 people. But the challenge here, I have no support. All I'm doing from my own. I'm doing for the country from my own. Standing alone, I have no partner, I have no investor.
Have you sought any assistance from the government, from these government programs or initiatives, rather, to assist?
I have never, the thing is that I am also not the person that want really government to do everything for me. The reason why sometimes I couldn't also not go to approach number of institutions to say, okay, I'm here pleading. All I am trying to do, I'm just thinking that maybe by doing this, I will be appreciated by my government. Because the aim, I want to meet my government halfway.
Yeah.
That is what I want. I'm not a man for complaining. Government must do this, government must do this. No. Unless the government themselves, they can realize that it's true, the person is doing something, and let us support him. But it's not coming because I have to blame the government is not doing that. Because I think I am the one that maintain the livelihood of people, not government. And if I'm not doing anything, the government also not able to see that I'm doing what. So end of the day, let the government realize themselves that in the community, there is people that really wanted to do something, to meet the government halfway, to meet the local authority halfway. Because we cannot just every time complaining. Municipality is not coming on time. It's not coming on time. And at the end of the day, we only see if the fire burn children, parents, anyone that burn, death caused by the fire. So what we actually normally say, we give you food, but we must give protection. We must give things that can prevent somebody's life lost. We don't want to keep it blaming as a citizen. I am now actually already proposed to the Minister of Trade Industry to set up a plant. So that this product must not always come from outside of the country, must be manufactured here in Namibia.
Okay, all right. I mean, just for those that are interested in your product, how can they be reached?
They can reach us.
And the price range, how does it look like?
Our prices start from $50 up to $500.
Okay. And
$50 up to $500, depend, because we have a different product.
Okay.
Not only fireball.
And for this fireball in particular?
It's 1,500.
Okay.
Lasted five years. It has a lifespan for 5 years. So that is the price, because we don't want it to make expensive product, because we want every one in the country to afford the product. This is what we are looking for.
Absolutely.
But the thing is that I need support. And at the end of the day, I have also challenged, I have seen people are banning, and sometimes they are banning on my watch. Now, for me to take my fireball and prevent that, it's become a challenge, because if I use my product, it will be difficult for me to recover the product. I need, if I can be helped, because I cannot see somebody's dying, and while I'm having the equipment, and I'm not able to use it because I'm selling. So if the Ministry of Disaster, if the Disaster Department can consider this, so that we can work together. If I see somebody is now burning in check, I must use my equipment and extinguish that fire, and then they can able to refund me, because the equipment is there to sell.
The other question was, how can you be reached? I'm sure a lot of people will be very interested in this intervention.
I'm providing my number, 081 22 46614.
Do you perhaps have a website where they can also reach you, and the emails and so forth?
Yeah, we can provide I-MaXX. We have I-MaXX Namibia at gmail.com. That is the email. They can also look at on our website, Decalab Technology. Decalab Technology.
Okay.
So once they see, they click Decalab Technology, then they can find all the product that we are having. And the one is that we are the only company that have copyright for this product.
That's actually what I wanted to find out as well.
No one sell, as long as this is the product written Tenue Tech. We are the only company, throw vessel, and F Protect. Those products that our company sell, no one sell it in the country like Namibia, Angola, Zambia, South Africa, Democratic Republic of Congo, Zimbabwe, Botswana, without my permissions. So this is not, I'm not just selling Namibia. I have a license to supply these products in those countries that I mentioned.
Right.
And even if you are in Botswana, you are in where, you can able to contact me. I'm the one that's supposed to give you a go-ahead in order to sell my product. And
how many do you currently have in stock at the moment?
Right now, we don't have anything that big.
Okay.
We only have a few. And we have, I think we have only 30. Right now, as I'm talking to you, because the container, I think there's a few products that is also on the way coming. I think they are still at the customer, so not yet been clear, but is here within the customers.
All right.
So we are just going to get them anytime soon.
All right. Well, Mr. Shomwele, thank you so much for your time and information this morning, and all the best with this particular project as well.
Thank you so much. I very appreciate for your opportunity you have given us. So this is what we thought this platform will help the citizen to understand. So we are tired of seeing a baby burn in the check, husband then, her wife then. Must be end in this 2025, especially in this government. This government, the new donor, I don't want to see people are complaining about death caused by the fire. We want to make sure that there's a zero death caused by fire. Absolutely. And that is our aim, is to make sure that our people are protected in this country.